December 20th and 21st, Wednesday and Thursday, we are on a solstice. In the pagan days, when they studied stars, they'd also pay attention to when the light began to leave. And the dead of winter or the dead of summer, depending on where you are, started to become focused. And we're right in that season. The sun's in Sag, the moon's in Aries. It's a lot of fire. I'm getting all excited with my orange bright color. Sun is conjunct Mars in Sag, and the moon is in Aries. And so there's Mars energy, there's moon energy, Mercury's retrograde. And I'm telling you, if you're not feeling a little bit of chi on Wednesday and Thursday, then you could be feeling angry. Because what happens when we sit on our energy, it's called depression. When you push down on fire energy and you're not getting excited and there's not something to wake up to do and you're not feeling in love with life, it becomes depressing. And depression is pushing energy down, suppressing depression, the quality of fire that's looking for you. So if you don't have fire moving around in your psyche, that's an indicator that there's something blocking you, which is why we go to see therapists and why we see astrologers. And how do you know you're going to find a good astrologer? Oh, I know. I've certified them. I've put them through a rigorous program and said, you're going to learn level 1, 2, and 3 in my school. Then you're going to go out for a year and practice and come back. And I'm going to listen to your sessions. So I'm promising you quality control. Because when there's fire like this and you're not feeling it, something's fishy. That would be Saturn and Pisces. And that would be the life lesson for all of us right now in this era is we pretend a lot. That's what our society is built for. But when you take off the mask and you're blunt and honest and you look straight in the mirror and you go, I'm not doing a thorough job with my philosophical Sagittarius energy. I'm not following through with my chi. And here we are headed right into Christmas. We're at that marker where the light's going away. I'm going to challenge you preparing for Christmas and New Year's in honor of double fire sky. What is it that you need to do? Is it that you need to say, I'm going to wait for New Year's Eve before I start my resolution? I'm going to indulge, because that's permission, really. When you've got Saturn in Pisces and the sun's in Sag and the moon's in Aries, you're allowed to eat a little more, play a little harder, spend a little more. However, make a pact with yourself. On the solstice, as we change the seasons, I am going to respect this body, this mind, this heart. Or are you? This is blunt honesty, double fire. There's so many people on our planet that are exhausted. They're weary. They're old souls who are tired of this life. They've given up hope. They've closed their hearts. They don't feel safe anymore. That's all a shtick. Because when you're being blunt and honest, you realize you have the freedom with Mercury and Capricorn to be able to make a decision and you create the reality you want. That's what Debra Silverman talks about on these astrology videos. And that's what my school's about. And I want you to take back your power, double fire, and say, I'm choosing my life today. I watched that video and I saw that little orange sweater and I saw her enthusiasm and I thought, if she can do it, I can do it. Use the moon in Aries and the fire in the sky to give yourself permission to choose again in honor of the solstice. May we all have the courage to turn up the volume, find our fire, love life so that we can make a difference. And so it is. Every astrologer gets asked the same question. What's going to happen next? And you go to the professional, but I can give you the shortcut so you can do it for yourself. It's called the Progress Moon. It's a small, simple way to get there for advanced or beginners. We all want to know what's the rhythm, what's the season, what's the element that's ruling you. Learn about your Progress Moon. Just click in the link in the description and we'll send you the Progress Moon guide.